はい、ということで、じゃあやっていきましょうかね。10年目ね。はい。10年目じゃない、9年目です。ごめんなさい。9年目です。やっていきます。前回、9試合終わったところで、もう、かぶせ終わったところでもうちょうど終わったんですけど、ね、2037年、7年まで契約延長してるっていうね。いわゆるフランチャイズプレイヤーになってもらいました。はい。100安打ってる。200安打って2割9分7厘ですかね。今年の目標は、フォアボールの数増やすってことですね。何より。フォアボール増やして、でも、あまり無駄なスイングしないってことですね。だからちょっとホームラン数はちょっと減るかな。その影響でね。ということで、ホワイト作戦やっていきましょう。また落ちてんだ。ちょっと待って。また能力落ちてる。40ぐらいから衰えていただきたいんで。40じゃない、30ぐらいから衰えてほしいから。まだ遠慮中です。よし。じゃあやりましょう。
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago White Sox going up against the Cincinnati Reds.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Cincinnati Reds.
よし、行くぞー。
All right, just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Daniel Duncan.
Yeah, got the W last time out. 6 innings, a quality start. Hey, if a guy will give you that, you'll take it every single time.
Nick York steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Batting second, the second baseman, Nick York.
In the air, out towards left center.
いいんだよ。マッスルミュージアム開いてもらうのが困るんでね。
The first baseman, Lamont.
Bottom of the first, here's a big power threat. Tony Ray.
逆に私は助
Great
かってる。
speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
Tony
うるせえうるせえ。
And
めっちゃ
here
高
it
い。だ
comes.
から喉を
And
つ
the
いてる。
first offering is fouled off.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Next offering is in for a strike.
うるせえうるせえ。うるせえうるせえ。中1を出せます2軍レベルだろ。
Went too far that time. It's
言いたいとこつい
1-2.
ていく。お前らの打線は1軍どころか2軍レベルだ。まだまだだね。
Righty delivers. That one lifted to left. Right there to make the grab. One down.
いや、社会人レベルやな。
Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
よし、覚悟しとけよ。そこまで煽るんだから。
In the air, left side. That is the inning. Here's the left fielder, Tony Ray.
それはそう。
The left fielder, number 25, Tony Ray.
And that one wrapped foul.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
これマジで高橋由伸似てないかこの
And now the 0-1.
このゴール。
And a
ちょ
foul
っと混じってん
ball.
だけどさ。足は似てないけど、このバットのやり方。
Next pitch just misses. Now 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. That missed inside. And the count is 2-2.
まあそらそうだけど、あれさ右打ちやん。いやちょっと
Ground
待
ball
って
left side.
6、
Over to second base. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry.
4! そんなこと言ってたらほら
The second right there. You gotta love that glove toss, Boo. You know, sometimes people think these guys are being a little flashy, but it actually can make more sense to do that than try to make a full transfer. And you gotta remember, these guys work on that play all the time.
2 outs,
勘弁
nobody
してくれよ
on. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
The center fielder,
And now the lefty.
クソや
And that one is lifted in the air. Ray settles under this one. And that's the third out. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. But they're in front 4-0.
あ、そうだね。今季初ですね。
So up next, Tony Ray.
the
ま
left fielder,
今
number
季初ですね。ダブルプレー。
Tony
しれっと。
Ray.
There's a swing and a drive. That's going
Yeah,
back.
Coco,
Back
yeah,
some
Coco.
more. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second.
Tried to take on the wind and left field
Yeah,
right
he knows
there.
that.
Just a little too much traffic.
ちょっとです
Top
よ
of。inning number 7. Digging in. Greg
Leading off
Jones.
to the right side, the shortstop.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back.
嬉しくねえんだよ
Didn't
な。
quite have enough.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of
Put it
here, but that
to the
wind's
side.
kind of blowing in from
さあ
left, and
皆さん、
I think that's what made the difference.
MLB THE SHOW 23
And
が
now it's Dalton
3月
Varsho.
日本時間だと
Such
3
a
月
good hitter with runners
29
in
日
scoring
に
position.
発売されま
Some
す。
guys just take it to another level.
プ
For
レ
him right
プレミ
now
ア
at
ム
the
エディション
plate,
買っ
it's
てる
like
と、しかも
everyone else is in
し
slow
かもですね、
motion,
プ
and
レ
he's
ミアム
at
エディ
full
ションたるものを
speed.
買うとですね、
He's got it.
3
And
月
that'll end the
25
inning.
日に
White Sox stranded
Maybe
couple.
because
They lead 4-0.
なので、実際プレミアムエディショ
So
ン
the
買って
lineup flips over. Yeah, the batter now,
プレミアムエ
Tony
ディション買
Ray.
って
Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some
先
power.
行プレイしちゃおうかなと思う
In
ん
the
です。
dirt, but kept close.
These
なんか
fans,
もう、
they
そう、
are
早速企画やっ
ready
ちゃ
to
おうかって
cheer
感じ
about
です。
something.
And the 0-1.
プレーオフに進出してない、
He's in the
Team.
third of the wild pitch.
プレーオフに進出したいチーム以外をルーレットで選んで、それでフランチャイズやっていくってやつですね。それやっています。
Here's a 1-1.
いや、ジャズチゾームで
This
し
one
ょ。
lifted in the air,
いや、
left
結
field.
構人気というか有
Bierman
名
makes
なん
the
ですが、
grab.
私
Runner
らの
tagging from third.
ちなみに、
Throw is
副体質
offline,
ですね、
and he
彼は。
scores. It's 4-1.
彼も
Well,
結
he's
構
always
副体質
capable
なん
of
です
losing
ね、
one
周
on
り
the
のジャズ
defense.
チ
He
ゾーム。
might have just missed it
Euro
right
step
there,
is-
but a good job driving
ホ
that
ームベー
right
スの
to
時は
third.
ユーロステップですよね。やっぱメジャー好きですからね。
Sometimes you can flip a coin with these short 2-game
Yeah,
series, but they
結構人気
came
なん
out,
です
they
よ、
got the
これ。
first game, and that's all you want to do. You know you're guaranteed a split.
え
Get a 2-game.
しかし、カバーにした選手ですね、大体怪我してる。怪我が滑って、成績、上げてますよね。MLB の全キャバレジェンドが、聞いてあげるぞ。まあ、彼はもう仕方ないですよ。彼は、カバーどころか、あれもできないんで、はい。辛辣。ダメだからね、資格もないですよ
From
ね。
Great
野
American
球殿堂。
Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio, MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Chicago White Sox going up
彼
against
に
the Cincinnati
レジェンド
Reds.
の
First pitch coming your
階
way
段をやら
next.
せるわけにはいきません。私が断じて言うさ。
All right, first pitch coming up. And pitching here today, Hunter Green. Singy's looking at a nice little milestone here.
Well, he's been sitting on 99 career wins. I think he's got it in him for 100 today. Excited to be in the chair and watch him work.
Bottom of the first. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Tony Ray.
Tony Ray.
Here comes a pitch. The other way. Makes the catch for the out. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Left field, way back there. That one's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way.
もしかしてジャズ、今年ジャズなんじゃないかって言われてましたから
for the
ね。
Reds.
シブリビゼーション23のパッケージあるの。
Tony Ray.
That one misses in the dirt. And the righty deals. Lined, and that's a base hit.
こいつは私の放った打球を素手で掴みました
Just
今。
a cookie down the middle.
投げて
Those
く
are
だ
the
さいこれ
ones
は。
you dream about.
おい
Ones in the
ちゃん
cage,
と見
you're
ろ。
just hoping
おい
you
ちゃん
get
と見ろ
the
今。
ball game.
今素手で掴んだの
Lot of
今。
velocity right on
こい
top of it. And now they've got some
こい
speed
つは
on.
素手で掴まなかったか今。リプレイだ。なんかすげえ動作してるの今。ちょっと。あ、ちゃんとグラブで掴んであれだわ。
First, so let's see if they try to get him into
逆
motion.
を超えるただ周平でもできるぞ。
And now, Lorenzo Lopez.
40発
This
持
one
ってますか？
blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run.
彼は40発打ってますか？
That one felt good. His first homer of the year, and they
周平のタイガーもともと
It's 2-0.
だけどな。でも足遅いですよね。彼は足速いですよ。それってラッキーなヒットってことなんじゃないですか。さあ先制ツーラン打っていくロレンゾ・ロペス。私の監督者はトラフト選手ですね。
Typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the power speed combo. Tony Ray. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Right side. Sneaks
Oh, look at
through,
him.
base hit.
2本目。
So a runner aboard to start the inning.
1番です。今季1番ですからね。出塁率大事よ。
Now back.
Now it's the second baseman, Lorenzo Lopez.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Out towards left center. O'Neill turns to the right on the move. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Man at first, and now the DH, Peter Goslin. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Hit weakly on the ground. Tosses to first. Got him. Runner stays out of the double play by going on the 3-2 pitch.
Now batting. The third baseman. Rafael.
Here's Rafael Devers. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering in the dirt, and a count 2-1.
首位打者。ナショナルリーグの。2028年首位打者。
And Devers hits that one. Sierra as he glides to his left.
どう？
Got it!
Oh, that's
Nice grab. And that will end the inning. Reds leave 1, but they lead at 3-0. Back here in Cincinnati, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Tyler O'Neill. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And O'Neill is retired. And a quick out, number one.
Now batting, the left fielder.
So the batting order turns over. Next for Cincinnati, Tony Ray.
The left fielder, Tony Ray.
First offering misses the mark.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And a pitch.
Swing
and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Now here is Lorenzo Lopez. His two-run homer back into third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
There's no doubt he helped set the tone very early and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
So now 1-2.
He's going to steal second. You want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
On the ground to short. They get the force. Third out. So one left for Cincinnati. As the lead remains 3-1. So up next for Chicago, Khalil Lee.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter, Khalil Lee.
Now this is in the air down the line. And he makes the catch. The Reds get out of here with a split in this brief two-game series.
Well, these two-game series are kind of strange. You're just so used to, as a ball player, 3 games or 4 games. But you split, you feel like, okay, ho-hum, maybe it was a tie. We got to win, and we're out of here.
体格はまずいだろ。クレイグ君のちょっとでも本職経験者曰くそれは素人の考えらしいぞ。マジか。まあそりゃそうでしょうね。まあでもオタクの監督さんだってね、やばそうですからね。100球っておかしいやろ。で、ロレンズ・ロペスを、あれだ。ロレンズ・ロペスの、あれ変えます。帽子というか、あれです。 ニヤリ級は8人。
Welcome to St. Louis and Busch Stadium, home of the Cardinals since 2006. The show brings you the opener of a big 4-game weekend set. It's the Cincinnati Reds, the St. Louis Cardinals.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
First pitch coming your way next.
Cardinals.
Just about ready to go, and on the hill today, Leroy Forbes.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
So just about set. In now for the Reds, Tony Ray.
Leading off tonight for Cincinnati, the left fielder, Tony Ray.
よし。あ、
And the
パリの手
pitch.
です。
And first offering is fouled off.
First pitch, 7-16.
That clips the corner. Here's the 0-2. Got him. And one gone.
Just overmatched on that fastball right now.
Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds. This guy has turned into a beast.
Tony Ray.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball two. Well struck right field. And that one is out of here. He'll touch them all, and they add to the lead. It's 5-zip.
第1号スリーランホームラン。ホビー。
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Tony Ray. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Another throw over, and he's back again.
See it, drive it like you can. Here we go.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Going to count 1 and 2.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Next offering is way upstairs.
あれとはこれです。MLB THE SHOWですよ。どうも。ジャンゴ戻るまで多分ジャンタも配信ないと
And
思
the
うんです。
pitch. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
やりたいんだけどね。
Popped in the air, left field. Ray
うん、
has a
何かし
beat
ら
on
の
it,
配信をすると思う。毎
and he
日。
makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Cardinals, the catcher, Louis.
Now here's the Reds' leadoff man, Tony Ray.
The left fielder, number 25, Tony Ray.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. A great play deep in the hole.
batting.
Here's David Fletcher.
デビフレッチャー。
Now batting.
いやー、全然上がらなかったな。
Fletcher.
頑張るよ。ありがとうございます。今、1300ぐらいまで上がってるんでね。
In the air, left field.
まあ、勝ったり
No
負けたり
trouble
繰り返し
here.
てる感
Puts
じ
it
なんで。
away for the out. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit
Ah,
right there. That
内野
front
的には
shoulder
悪くないと
coming
思う。
open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to.
Now here is Tony Ray. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. In there, and it's 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
Come on, big guy. See you driving. See you driving.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Ready for the bottom of the eighth, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Luis Campusano.
The catcher, Luis.
The 0-2. In the air, left field. Ray moving under it. Brings it in. One away. This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show.
5打数1安打3打点。さあ、セントレース4連戦ですね。てか、あれだ。アウェー10連戦ですね。
Welcome into Busch Stadium in downtown St. Louis. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Cincinnati Reds, the St. Louis Cardinals. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And today on the hill, Lenny Torres. Not the best results a year ago, looking for better this season, Chris.
Yeah, and I think this guy understands that if he doesn't make quicker adjustments and show improvement, that the patience that his manager has will not last as long as it did last year. So we'll see if he can get off to a great start. Perhaps the work that he did in the offseason will show good results early on, but he's got to get out of the gates going strong, or else he may find himself in the bullpen or back in the minor leagues.
Here's the 0-1. And there's a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Next offering is in the dirt.
Hey, here we go. Come on now. One time.
The pitch. And it's fouled away. And he deals. That one misses. Now 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And out number 1 on the grab.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good.
Back to the top of the lineup, and stepping in is the speedy Tony Ray. First offering, and it just misses.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
That misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
打たないとダメだよな。甘い球もそうだし。
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
2-0. Fouled off. He was late. Marte over at first with 1 away.
ファウル。
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right
いやー、
past
ストレート。
him. Here's a big power threat. Tony Ray.
じゃあ変わったね。
First offering misses badly for ball one.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Swings and misses. That's strike one. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. And that one a little bit high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. 2-2. And a ground ball to first. Sosa goes to second. Safe there. And he'll be safe at first. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes.
お、あ、ヒット打った。
So back to the top of the
タイム
Reds
リストか。
lineup.
記録タイ
Next
ム
for
リスト。
Cincinnati, Tony
Up next
Ray.
for Cincinnati, the left fielder, Tony.
Next offering is down low. And that is ball one.
Let it rip right here.
H ドラムがつきました
Runner
よ。
leads away at second. And downstairs.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
2-0. To third.
Oh,
Can't
the
field
third.
it cleanly. But in time. Nice job to stay with it to end the. So the lineup flips over. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Tony Ray.
Tony Ray.
First pitch, not close.
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Let's go.
2 outs. Swing and a miss.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
The next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2.
Left-hand batter waits. That's inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
The pitch. That one misses. 3-2 now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
あ、率。
Kicks and deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Ray, the runner at first with 2 gone.
And nice and patient. Get your pitch.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Tucker glides to his left. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. In to score from first, and it's now 10-2. Safely into third. It's an RBI triple.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. Man, I love the hustle out of the box right there to make that triple happen, and just an absolute laser into the opposite field. Yeah.
Back here in St. Louis, set for the last half of the 7th. Now, Nolan Gorman.
The second baseman, Nolan.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Ray on the move. And there's one down.
Now batting, the catcher.
So digging in, Nolan
またのラン
Gorman
5番。
for the fourth time tonight.
Now batting, the second baseman, Nolan Gorman.
In the air to left, down the line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. Runner tags for home. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 11-5.
11対5。
Luis Campusano next up for the
カンプ
Cardinals.
さん。
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
右バッターボックス。
The pitch. Left field. Ray going back on this one. And that is that. Tony Ray will hit next.
The left fielder, number 25, Tony.
Line
長打になる
drive.
よ、これは。
And it gets into the corner,
Foul.
but it's foul. Chris, when you take in a stadium, I think one of the
Wazika.
things that I always contemplate is where are you? And in St. Louis Busch Stadium, you know exactly where you are with the arch in the background. They mow it into the lawn, the gateway arch. Basically goes from line to line and out towards center field, and then the retired numbers, the championship banners. I mean, it really shows off the history of this. 11-5, your final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire...
When they try to move in, you know what you must do.
借金5回も。一郎さん。
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small minded, all your ideas miniature.
Live from Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri, MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Cincinnati Reds, the St. Louis Cardinals.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
First pitch coming at you right after the break. About to get started here. Starting on the mound in this one, Oliver Reyes. Chris, he's looking for a bounce back this season.
5.4
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the best bounce-back players in the league. We'll see today. He'll have a real opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong.
Tony Ray takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now.
first pitch, 760.
0-1 now. And ball one.
Get a good one.
Good eye right there.
The count is 2-1.
あ、なんか引っかかってる。
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Line drive.
ああ、そうだ。
Batting second, the second baseman.
So one out, nobody on. Nolan Gorman digs in now.
Batting
He's
fifth,
hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really
サード
strong.
ライナーか。
And that one is lifted in the air. Ray makes the catch, and there's two away. So two aboard and two out, scoreless game. This is Corbin Carroll. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. The 0-1. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So that's three straight hits with two outs, and the bases are loaded. And that's out number 3, inning over. So the Cards scored a couple. We'll move to the third.
これ
with
は
no score.
実際サードランナーがオーバーランした ていうことでね。
Welcome back. John
い
Shelby
や、
with
今の
Chris
送球良くない？
Singleton and set to lead off the fourth.
刺
Tony
しましたよ。
Ray.
Tony Ray.
Let it rip up there. Let's go.
ご注目。前進守備して。好返球よし。
Reyes back to work. That one is upstairs.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The wind of the pitch. Check swing. Went around. And to count 1 and 2. And misses inside.
Hey, needs you right here. One time. Let's go.
And the right-hander deals. And now it's filled up.
Hey, see you drive it. Let's go, big dog.
The wind and the pitch. Rips that one to right. Good here, puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process.
Now the catcher up to hit, Luis Campusano.
ライトフライ。
The catcher, Luis
1-2 now.
Campusano.
That one lifted to left. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Back here at Busch Stadium, all set for the top of the 6th. In now for the Reds, Tony Ray.
Tony Ray.
Popped up. Fletcher gets under it. He's got it, and there's 1 down. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's David Fletcher.
Leading off, fourth state
Right-handed reliever.
the shortstop.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Ray drifts towards it, and there's 1 down.
Good pitch. You just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr., a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Swings here and blasts one left field. That one's got a chance. And it hits the top of the wall.
あれ
And he's at third with 1 away. That's a triple.
His second knock of the night.
Back here at the ballpark, and here is Tony Ray.
Leading off for Cincinnati, the left fielder, Tony
何がしたいんや。
Ray.
And a pitch. Fletcher, long run on his horse.
おい。
0-1 down. He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch misses way outside.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And the pitch. Comebacker to the
ああ、
mound.
来たから。
Tosses to first, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And now here's the speed threat, outfielder Tony Ray.
Tony Ray.
And first offering is fouled off. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field.
伸びがない。
Makes the catch, and that'll do it. 2-3. That's a hit, and a 3-2 the final.
ノースト。いやー、マジで楽しみだね。MLB THE SHOW 23は。23のフランチャイズは、フランチャイズというか、まあ RTTS 的やつだ。RTTS やらないで、 フランチャイズやります。はい。
Hello and welcome.
シーズン
Thanks
1
for
は
joining us.
まあ今
The
言った
show brings you a
プレイオ
matchup
フに
of
進
division
出しなかった
rivals.
チームを
It's the Cincinnati Reds, the St. Louis Cardinals. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Cincinnati Reds have already won the series, and now they go for the 4-game sweep, Chris. It's been a
選んでば
lopsided
そのチー
series
ムを
so
言う
far.
世界一
Yeah,
に
they've
導こうではない
clearly
かと
been
いう
the
やつ
better
ね。
team, and I expect them to come out today looking to tie a bow on this
縛り
series.
はないです
And on the other
その
side,
チームでプレーし
most
て
teams run into at
何
least
年
a
かかるかってい
3-game
う
sweep at some
普通にやっ
point,
て
but not every team looks back at a 4-game sweep at the end of the year. And I'll say this, as a player, it's especially frustrating when the losses keep coming against the same team. So if they can salvage a win today, this series won't go down quite as
全
sour.
部を振る
And
ごと
we'll
に
be
行こ
back
う
with the
か。
first pitch right after this.
ででもまあ私が操作するところは操作
Just
して
about set to go now. And getting the call
テ
here,
コイラテコイラする
Griffin Canning. What do you got on him, Chris?
大体
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every fifth day, ready to go whenever the manager
Leading off
calls.
the afternoon
All right,
for
ready to get
Cincinnati.
underway. Now at the plate, Tony Ray.
Number 25.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And we're underway from St. Louis. 0-1.
よし
Line drive. That's a base
Hold
hit out
on.
of the left center field. Around first, heading for 2.
ちょっ
And
と
it's
も
a
たつい
double
て
to
たら
start the game.
三塁行
Drove
った
that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Lorenzo Lopez.
Lorenzo Lopez, the next to hit for the Reds. Ball to strike. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
左を向いちゃいまでよし戻ってきたぞ。とりあえず出塁率と打率は別にまあいいから出塁率あるよ出塁率。
Righty to the plate. Wouldn't chase that time.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
That misses, and the count's full.
なんで私動いてるわよ今日は。
Man at second. Stays alive.
なんか音プツプツしてたりしてたら
Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little
静かに
slider
なるから
action.
ゲーム見て
Ray
ね。
at second with nobody out.
さあ
Out to short.
ショートゴロ
Fires across the diamond. One out in the top of the first.
Batting third, the designated hitter,
よし今
Peter.
日3時か3時半ぐらいまでやるかな。
Now it's the DH, Peter Goslin. Obviously a guy who makes
He's
good
obviously-
contact, hits for
Yeah,
average,
but
but one of the things in today's game, the
Well, you wanna
value
come to
in the
London.
fact that he hits
No.
both righties and lefties. Next pitch is in the dirt. 3-1 now. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
That's towards center. Baez makes the play. Runner tagging for third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. On to the bottom of the first. No score.
あーくそ
We go to the bottom of the first. And on the
Daniel
hill
Duncan.
here today, Daniel Duncan. What do you look for here?
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year, a sub 350 ERA,
Sido.
and guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub twos, they're dominating, but when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, good season last year, opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down.
Batting seventh, the catcher.
Luis Campusano next up for the Cardinals. First and second, 2 down. In the air, left field. Ray drifts towards it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds.
Now batting, the left fielder, Tony Ray.
Nope, that's the ball.
At the belt and fires. Bounce to the right, down the line, and it's foul.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
Next offering is foul
Yeah.
back. Prado at third. Marte on at first with 2 down. Ground ball to the right side. Gorman handles the chance. Throws to first. That ends the inning.
そう抜けてくれたらよかったのに。
So the batting order turns over. Here's a speed threat. Tony Ray.
Tony Ray.
And that one popped to short. Drops into the glove, and that ends the inning.
はい、落ちちゃった。
Back here in St. Louis, bottom of the inning at the plate. David Fletcher.
Leading up for the Cardinals, the shortstop.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
レフトフライ。
Trying to take on the wind in left field right there. Just a little too much traffic up in the air. Mother Nature won that one. It's hard to say, but I think...
Now it's the power speed combo. Tony Ray.
Tony Ray.
First offering misses the mark.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the catch. And that is that. Nobody left. Here's Kyle Tucker. Looking to get the tying run on base. Popped in the air. Left field. Ray gets there. He's under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Louis.
勝ちました。戻ってくれたかい？一旦 DD は開いてログインして、あ、戻りました。
Inside the show.
勝ったけど5連勝中か。
Welcome to this.
フィリーズ戦。
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Tuesday baseball on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Hi, folks. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton, singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat, William Contreras. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
Just about set to go. And on the hill for the Phillies, Randy Dobnak.
He finally picked up his first win of the season. Took him a few starts to get there, but now that you got that behind you, you can focus on moving things ahead. Looking for number 2 in this one.
So just about set now. Leading off, Tony Ray.
The left fielder.
いやリーグ8厘。
Ray.
さあ、打率上げていくよ。
Pitch. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Way back
お、ど
there.
う？
It
Let
one
it be
hops
there.
off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to
あ、
start
意
the
外と
game.
いけたな。サル行こうか。サルいけたらいけたな。
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the
Yeah,
ones where you gotta make them pay.
いやー、どうなんだこれ。判断がわからん。シチズンズバンパークなんだ。
Lorenzo Lopez, the next to hit for the Reds. And here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Ray headed for the plate. He will score, and the Reds have the lead. 1-0.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the left fielder, Tony Ray. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. One down, base is empty. That one to first, and he handles it himself for the out. Tony Ray now at the plate. This guy has turned into a beast. Runner on the go. And a rope into center field, base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Next for Cincinnati, Lorenzo Lopez. Good contact guy, good defender. Up the middle, that's a base hit, run scores.
4-0.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Peter Goslin getting ready to hit.
Get yours right here, huh? Drive it up there.
Next pitch, not close, up high.
Tough spot right here, a couple runners on, 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 2 outs. Turned on, but foul wide of third. On the ground, right side. Nice play. Very nicely done.
Excellent stop right there. He wants to take it himself, waves the pitcher off, and continues to run into the dugout.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Michael Busch.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Michael.
The line to kick the pitch. Ripped on a line. Ray makes the grab, 2 away.
The left fielder, number 25.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup, Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds. Throw over to first. Craig back in standing.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
Another move to first. And he's back in that time as well.
See it, drive it.
Again to
Let's go, right here.
first. And again, he's back safely.
クレイグ。一回やってみるか。
Right here. Come on now.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat
very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Craig leads off first with 1 away. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch, huh?
Left-hand hitter waits. And now it's even up.
Come on, big guy. See that? Drive it right back up the box. Let's go.
Ground ball up the middle.
Hey!
And it finds its
3本
way
目
through for
さあ
a
これ
hit.
見て
They throw
3
to
塁行
third.
か
And now a wide throw to
できそう
third.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
3本目です
1 away, runners at first and third. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Lorenzo Lopez.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow.
Runner takes off. Out to short. And it gets
あ
by
抜け
him.
たエンドラン5対0
Back-to-back base
Hundred.
hits. Just one of those seeing-eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Next is the designated hitter, Peter Goslin. The pitch. Slice the other way and foul.
ファウル ファウル
And now the lefty in the dirt. Throws, save! And both runners move up on the wild pitch.
ワイルドピッチ
And a foul ball, he stays
ファ
alive.
ウルを別にフライでいいよ犠牲
Good
フライ
battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the
なん
at-bat.
ていいから最低限打とう最低限
Swing and a ball hammered. Left field. Way back there. Bounces off the wall as he makes a great grab. Runner tags from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Wow, pretty amazing. That only ended up being a sac fly. So much excitement and a great effort out there to take on the wall as he hauled it in. And
So the lineup flips over. Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds.
Tony Ray.
Out towards right center field. Robert moving back for
どう
this
だ
one.
おおどうだおお取りま
Snags
し
it on the
た
run. Runner
Sky
tags up
Kokoro.
for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
Now batting. Second base.
got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
1-1 now. That one is absolutely belted. On its way. It's gone over the left field wall. Luis Robert hits one out. And they cut into the lead. It's 8-6.
いやーマジかこれはねちょっと勘弁していただきたいところではあるんですけど
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ballgame.
Michael Bush stands in for the Phillies for the 4th time tonight. And the 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Ray makes his way towards it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Up next for Philadelphia, the left fielder, Andrew.
Tony Ray will hit next.
Hey, no one better right now, kid.
The left fielder, number 25, Tony Ray.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Right guy, right place. Here we go.
Here comes a pitch. To first, maybe a 2-1.
マジ
Herzog tossed to second. Over to first, safe.
出た6。
Well, it's always a tough double play to try to turn right there, and the hitter knows that. He's going to hustle all the way up the first baseline to prevent it. Nice job of getting that run across.
And at first, Lorenzo Lopez, the next to hit for the Reds. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. He's got it, and that is out number 3. 9-6 the final in this one for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here.
貯金8。
From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, we bring you Wednesday Night Baseball on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming your way next. So, almost ready to get underway. So here's the lefty, Carlos Rodon. What should we keep an eye on here?
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out on the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
So just about set. Here's the veteran outfielder, Tony Ray.
The left fielder, Tony Ray.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off.
First pitch, 706.
And a pitch. Ball one there. And a pitch. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Kicks and fires.
Count is 3-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Lorenzo Lopez digs in now. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Rodon with a move to first. Ray dives back in safely.
All right, come on now, one time. Get a piece.
Got him.
バカ野郎、何してんだ。おお、それなんだ。おーい、ロペ
Peter Goslin.
ス。ロレンツなんだそれ。
Good
お前
contact
その
guy,
意味はな
good
んだ。
defender.
Goslin.
2-2 down. Run around the move. Swing and a miss. Throw there.
阪
Safe.
神から盗塁。
That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Now it's Devers at the plate. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
2アウト2塁。
Into center,
Okay.
base hit. Ray around third. Now a long throw home. He beats it, safe.
Hey.
And it's 1-0.
先生。
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out.
Top of the second. Now the left fielder, Tony Ray.
Leading off for Cincinnati,
The wind of the pitch.
Tony.
And a big swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next offering is downstairs. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
1-2 here. And now 2-2. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Sully Matias stands in for the Phillies. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. The pitch. Left field. Ray pulls it down. Runner tagging from third. The relay to the plate. Slides his hand in there. Save. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Just pulled off of it.
In now for the Reds, Tony Ray.
The left fielder, number 25. Tony.
On the ground, right side. Bush whips it to first. And the Reds go 1-2-3. Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds.
The left fielder, number 25. Tony. Ray.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Prado, the runner at third. Marte on second. Craig at first. 2 out of the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. This one popped up.
マジか。
Brings it in for the third out. Jeremiah Jackson stands in for the Phillies. Struck out looking and dispersed it back.
Jeremiah Jackson.
And that one is lifted in the air. Ray in position. And that is the third out of the inning. Phillies. Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds.
The left fielder, number 25. Tony.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And
ああ、
he
早
takes it
いの
himself
か
for the out. Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Swings through that one. 0-1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Check on the runner, and he's back in standing. Craig, the runner at first with one gone to the inning.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Another throw over, and they're keeping him close. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. On the first, double play. And that's the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Nick Madrigal. That one drilled left field. That's back there. That's going. And that one's gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they close the gap. It's 11-2.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself. The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been... There's been some...
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We got a bit of a wet one coming at you. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. So the Cincinnati Reds have taken the first 2 games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenge.
Man at first with 1 gone, and now here is Tony Ray. This guy has turned into a beast. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. There's 1 to first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, he made the decision to try to take it himself at second and then throw for the double play over to first base, but good hustle down the line. You know, it's a toss-up to think if he flipped it, could they have gotten him? I think you just have to go with your conviction.
And here is Devers. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Herzog makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom of the first. And towing the slab, Sixto Sanchez. A 20-game winner a year ago, Singy.
And 20 games in this day and age is extremely difficult to reach because of all of the information, all of the analytics that can really pinpoint where a weakness can be. Maybe it's that 3rd time through the order. Maybe it's just a different situation as far as that hitter, what he does after having, seen a particular pitcher. There's just so much data that prevents.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance and brings it in at the wall. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Andrew Vaughn. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. This one lifted in the air, left field. Squeezes it, out, number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And here's the first baseman, Scott Herzog. Bush off of first with 2 away. That one lifted to left. Ray makes the catch, and that'll do it. Next to hit, Tony Ray. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time.
Tony Ray.
In the air, left side. Vaughn under it. And the inning is over. We move on. Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds.
The left fielder, number 25. Tony Ray.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, the 2-3 strikeout
どう
ends
したらいい
the
んや。
next for Cincinnati.
左投
Tony
手打つ
Ray.
方。
The left fielder, number 25, Tony Ray.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch right here.
Next offering upstairs.
Come on now, rip it.
And the righty deals. Good eye right there. In the dirt, well done behind the dish.
Let's go, kid. One
Kicks
time
and
right
deals. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Vaughn makes the catch, and that'll do it. Andrew Vaughn now.
Now back, left fielder, Andrew Vaughn.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Tony Ray, the next to hit.
Tony Ray.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Vaughn has this one sized up. Puts the squeeze on it, and that'll do it. To the bottom we go. And the final score here.
うん。ないです。帰れ。ないです。帰れ。お前にそんなのあるわけねえだろ。こいつ、ちなみにこいつ、あれだぞ。お前が3回打った時の打点超えたぞ。149打点。お前には無理だから。いやー。120個のファンなんてしませんよ。お前が来てもせいぜい5億だ。
Sandwich between Mazeroski Way and the Roberto
MLB
Clemente
THE SHOW
Bridge.
2023に
Welcome
あな
to
たのオファーはありませ
PNC
ん。
Park. MLB The Show has
ジャズ
action
チ
out
ド
of
ム
the
っていうね。
NL Central.
まあ
It's the Cincinnati
MLB
Reds
好き
going
な
up
人だっ
against
たら
the
誰でもわ
Pittsburgh
かる選手
Pirates.
だね。
First pitch
やっぱり
coming your way next.
やっぱ NPB ばっか見てる人ね、多分わかんないですよ。やっぱね、MLB 見た方がいいよみんな。
All right, ready to go here.
残
And
念なが
on
ら
the mound for
ジャズ
Pittsburgh
チ
in
ドムっ
this
て
one,
選手ですわ。
Paul Miller. Not the best
お前じゃねえ
results
んだ
a
わ。
year ago. Looking for better this season, Chris.
知識過
Yeah,
剰
I
に
think
こ
this
とがあ
guy
るの。
understands that if he doesn't make quicker adjustments
Narcissist
and
ka,
show improvement, that the patience that
Narcissist
his manager
ka
has
talaga.
will not last as long as it did last year. So we'll see if he can get off to a great start. Perhaps the work that he did in the offseason will show good results early on, but he's got to get out of the gates going strong, or else he may find himself in the bullpen or back in the minor leagues.
Hauls it in for the out.
全然人気ねえな。
Now here's the Reds' leadoff man, Tony Ray.
The left fielder, number 25, Tony Ray.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Arias at third with nobody out. And a foul ball left side.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Next pitch is outside.
See it drive it, kid. See it drive it.
Left-hand hitter waits. stays alive.
なぜ自分だと思うから思うんだよ。てかその前に。
Here's a 1-2. Gets under it and pops it up.
自分の行いを振り返ってからそれを言うんだよ。
Brings it in, and there's one away. Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds. And be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Slap the other way, foul. Runner at second, 2 down.
All right, one time right here, kid.
Next pitch is popped up. And puts the squeeze on that. And that's the inning.
やばい、左にマジ
So the batting order turns over. And stepping in is the speedy Tony Ray.
Tony Ray.
He gets the intentional walk here and now will force at any base with 2 gone. Back to the top of the lineup. In now for the Reds, Tony Ray. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. First offering, misses the mark.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next pitch is outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
On the ground, Inoho over to pick it up. They take the force out. That ends the frame. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds.
Cincinnati. The left fielder, Tony Ray.
And first offering is fouled off.
早いのか。
The pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this.
6-5 the final here today.
よーし。ピッツバーグ分からせていく。これでダメージ 1,2,3,4,5,6,7,8 連勝。3.5 ゲーム差。やっぱ圧倒的ではないか、バーグ君は。
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to roll here. And on the hill, Ryan Robertson.
Boogie pitched into the 7th, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, his team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
Okay, all set to go. And now Tony Ray.
Leading off the afternoon for Cincinnati. The left fielder,
And a pitch.
Tony Ray.
In the air, left field. And there's one down. So 2 away with nobody on. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Thomas Inoho.
Second baseman, Thomas Inoho.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. And that is that. Nothing doing here. So the batting order turns over. Stepping in, Tony Ray.
Now batting, left fielder.
In there for strike 1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Double play ball to second. They get 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. So the lineup flips over. Next for Cincinnati, Tony Ray. This guy has turned into a beast. And first offering is fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
On the ground, a second, might be two.
Yeah,
And the inning is over.
二兵札。
And the batter will be the
ま
shortstop,
た、
Kyron
春先不調か。
Paris. He reached on a walk his first time.
Shortstop.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Ray racing over to make the catch.
どこ打っ
Just
ても
pulled
変わら
off
ないん
of
だ
it a
ろ。
little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed.
Back here in Pittsburgh, here's the center fielder, Derek Traxler.
The center fielder. Derek.
Left field. Ray settles underneath it. Makes the grab, one away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Welcome back. Now it's going to be Tony Ray.
Leading off for Cincinnati. The
The
left
pitch.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Bounce to the right side. The throw to first. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth. A 3-2 final score.
なんでだろうな。打て。急に打てなくなるやん。
Welcome, everyone, to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and gorgeous PNC Park. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaman. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Coming up on the first pitch, and on the hill, the big righty, Jimmy Santiago.
Yeah, he was a tough luck loser last time out, dominating his opponent. Soft contact. They were able to score a couple of runs, but outside of that, everything was sharp. You hope that he gets a better result this time out. Reward the guy for his hard work.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. One out.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys.
Tony Ray getting ready to hit.
The left fielder, number 25. Tony Ray.
And first offering is fouled off.
Get yours right here, huh? Drive it up there.
Next pitch is popped up. Dorman makes the catch, and that'll do it. Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Bounce back to the mound. To first, got the out.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very...
So back to the top of the Reds lineup, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Tony Ray, this to a beast.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
The 1-0.
OK!
Hit hard, base hit.
やっとヒットらしい
And
ヒ
they
ット打てた。
stop him at third, so bases loaded with one away.
Now batting.
Devers now, 1 for 3.
春マジでダメだ。
And Devers hits that one.
これ、ライトルか。
Clark makes the catch, and that'll do it. So 2 down now, and here is Tony Ray.
The left fielder, number 25.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bean on third. Bart at second. Arias on at first with 2 down. Next one misses, and the count is 2-0.
Hey, right guy, no one better up there.
2 outs. That one down the line. Has some trouble with it. Out number 3.
아지!
So 3 left for Cincinnati. A 4-0 shutout in this one for Chris.
When they try to move in, you know what you must do.
Inside the show. Here's your host.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas make.
Glad you're here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, home of the Reds since 2003. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the Cincinnati Reds. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in. Abdul. Bottom of the first. Here's a speed threat. Tony Ray. The wind of the pitch.
The left fielder.
And there's a ball.
Tony Ray.
And that's outside. The pitch. In the air to left down the line. Casilla under it. Calls it in, and there's one away. Here's the left fielder, Tony Ray. 0 for 1 so far.
Now batting, left fielder, Tony Ray.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Oh, and now a wild pitch.
What
Not
a
in
pitch.
time. He's safe, and it's second and third with nobody out.
Hey, make it yours.
2、3塁だったか。
Oh, baby, get your pitch up there.
あ、そういうタイプまさか。
Makes the count 2-1.
まさかそういうタイプ。天才なんですけど、天才打者のタイプなんですけど、やっぱりそういうタイプだと。
Ray checks his swing. Appeal down to third. He went around, according to Carl Dixon. Ripped to short. House gloves it. Run scores, and that makes it 2-0 as they get the out. In now for the Reds, Tony Ray.
The left fielder, number 25, Tony Ray.
Popped in the air. Left field. Casilla moving under this one. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 1 out, base is empty. Up now for Washington, Abdul Meyer, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. And now the lefty. This one high in the air to left center. And a couple of quick outs. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off balance. Next for Cincinnati, Tony Ray.
The left fielder, number 25.
That one hammered but pulled foul. And the pitch. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. No swing, he held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Come on now. One time, right here.
1 down, base is empty. And that one missing low. And the right-hander deals. Down front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And now 2 gone. So they're down to their final out. And now it's going to be Eduardo Casilla for the 4th time tonight. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That one carrying. Gone. His first homer of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-2. And our final here today, 8. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton. I'm John Shum. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Tony Ray. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him.
We go to the bottom of the 1st, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Tony Ray.
The left fielder.
Now fly ball to right center. De La Rosa makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting second.
Now here's the Reds' leadoff man, Tony Ray.
The left fielder, number 25.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ray.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Tap dances out of the way of that one. Righty to the plate. Short hop liner handled it short to first, but it pulls him off the bag.
足が離れてる。
Now batting.
エ
Well,
ラ
I
ーしてる。
definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
Next offering is down low.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
3 balls, 1 strike. Hey, square one up. 1 time. Let's go, Ed.
Tag, and he's out at first. Couldn't get back to the bag.
我慢できなかった。
Here's the catcher, Pablo Aliendo. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Ray settles under it, and he makes the catch. That is the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning. In now for the Reds, Tony Ray. Rutledge back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Just missed.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next to hit, Jerome Craig. Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. Throw. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
They say he went.
2 and 2.
Right-hander kick steals. Pitch misses there. Ball 3. Oh, he gloves it.
Oh!
Sweet
Yeah,
grab
so
right there. That's the DRS for you, buddy. Defensive run save. Very athletic. Really good reactions. Nice job of saving that run.
Peter Goslin, the next to hit for the Reds.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
One, two now. Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would have.
Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Tying run is in to score from second. It's 2-2.
Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Back here in Cincinnati, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Tony Ray. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Right-handed reliever.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Next one is off the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The line to kick the pitch. Up the middle. Gets it to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Showed us right there why he's.
Juan Soto now.
Now batting, the right fielder, Juan.
In the air, left field. And that is a foul ball. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Puts the squeeze on that one. Here comes the runner from third. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. It's 3-2.
Well, he'll take the sac fly on the mound right there. Bases loaded. I mean, this is a high leverage situation. And if you can limit the other team, you're doing pretty good work. See if he can get this next out.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Nationals, Brady House. The 1-1. And there's a base hitter to left. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. Back here at the ballpark, now the left fielder, Tony Ray. Here comes the pitch. Out at second. 3-2 the final.
でもナショナルズな、なんか急に上がる気補強してんだよな。このファーストと復帰させたしな。ようわからん契約してる。
Here in Cincinnati, Great American Ballpark in a city steeped in baseball history. Baseball comes your way on a Wednesday afternoon. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shopping. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of
Base is empty, 1 away. And now it's Juan Soto. Good contact guy, good
コースが
defender.
甘いところに投げないから悪い。
That one lifted to left. Ray makes the catch. 2 down. Next to hit for the Nats, Brady House. The 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Ray makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom of the first. And now Tony Ray.
これなんか変わってない？よし。
And a pitch.
Left fielder, Tony.
This one lifted in the air, left field. And a quick out, number 1. Pablo Aliendo will hit next. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. That one hammered left field. That's back. And it's gone.
うい。
He circles the bases, and they add on.
Alright,
It's
go.
4-0.
Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish.
And the batter now, Tony Ray. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power.
Ray.
And there's a foul ball. Prado over at second. Arias at first. 2 out of the inning. Look out! And it hit him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Back to the top of the lineup. And here is Tony Ray.
当ててくるよ。
Tony. Ray.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
The 0-1.
No, he's really working him away, this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big.
And there he goes.
Hey.
Pitch misses. Throw to second. Ow!
Just a mechanically sound throw right there. Great footwork, good transfer, quick release, all those things that you need to do. You don't have to have the highest velocity, but if you can throw it on the money, you can throw out some fast runners.
Ground ball up the middle. He's out.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more.
So the batting order turns over. Here's a speed threat, Tony Ray.
Tony. Ray.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike. Let it rip right here.
Now move to first, and he's back in easily.
Hey, one time, right now.
And the 1-0. And another ball.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Casilla heading to the alley. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that. Next for Cincinnati, Tony Ray.
The left fielder, number 25. Tony.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That misses. Ball 1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
That one ran inside, almost got him. One down, base is empty. Misses inside, and that's ball 3.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
やべ、高めに来ちゃった。
And here's a 3-2. Up the middle.
Ah,
Into the
諦めたら
outfield,
今。
base hit. Leadoff knock puts the winning
いや、ちょっと
run
諦
on
めな
base.
かったから。
Well, a swing like that can help you
い
come
や、
out
い
of
いん
the
だけど、
struggle.
い
We
や、
saw the
ち
numbers
ょっと
coming
今
into the
諦めま
ball
せんで
game.
したよ。バ
All
レン
he's
ティン
trying
ダメで
to
は
do
諦
at
め
this
なかっ
point is help his team win.
た。今、怠慢時代が今。
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jerome Craig. At the belt and fires. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's the ball and safe. It's a stolen base. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
The count 2-1. That's a strike. Winning
クレー決め
run
たれ。
stands
お前が
at
決め
second.
ろ。お前が決めろ。マジで。
Next pitch is outside.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Righty delivers. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Aliendo pulls that one down, and there are 2 outs.
Now back, the designated hitter, Peter Gosling.
Now it's the Reds DH, Peter Gosling. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Runner leads away at second. This one popped up, foul ground first base side. And that will end the inning.
タイガーマッチ。やっぱうちら強い。今日は3時で終わります。
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. This show brings you game 1 of a huge 4-game weekend set. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Cincinnati Reds.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So almost ready to get underway. And going for the Reds in this one, Daniel Duncan. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Bottom of the first, in now for the Reds, Tony Ray. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And he deals. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So the lineup flips over. Here's the left fielder, Tony Ray. First offering misses the mark.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
2 outs. Bases are full.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Here's a 3-0. Fought off foul. The 3-1. That one fouled off. This one's checked out to left center.
OK です。
Can't get there. Base hit. 1
そう
runs
そうそう。
in. Marte rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 3-2.
Really stayed true on that swing. It wasn't an easy pitch, lefty on lefty. Pitch was a little down, a little bit away, but he committed to it. His shoulder stayed square to the plate and didn't try to pull off that ball at all, and that's why it jumped off the bat.
Next for Cincinnati, Jerome Craig.
The center fielder.
And a
Jerome
pitch.
Craig.
Hard ground ball, base now. Doesn't stop, heads for home. The tag and number 3 inning over.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs and a base hit to the outfield. Excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and on the money.
Jose Ramos steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a 1-2.
ボールが速かったから
In the air, left field. Ray settles underneath it, calls it in, 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed.
This is Bryson Stott. Fly ball down the line. Ray settles under this one, and that is that. Welcome back. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Tony Ray. Rogers back to work. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering upstairs. And here it comes. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Upstairs.
Boog, I'm not sure how he took that right there. I mean, that was an incredible 2-strike pitch.
And now it's filled up. The pitch. And there's ball 4.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Jerome Craig, the next to hit for the Reds. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. That one blasted deep to right. This one's got a chance. Bangs off the wall. Relay throw to second. Not in time. He's got a double.
Oh, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Peter Goslin.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
And a pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. Got him. 1 away.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Rafael Devers up to hit. The pitch. That's to third. Boots it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. And the batter now, Tony Ray, 1 for 2.
Tony Ray.
Swings through that one, 0-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time.
左の速球派はダメだって。
Now here is Bryson Stott for the fourth time tonight. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Lays out and makes the play.
Heavy catch.
This dive wasn't the result of a bad route, Singy. The only reason he made the play is because his route was so good.
No doubt, Statcast tells the same story. I mean, he got to his spot as quickly as you can possibly get there. And
digging in, Brett Beatty. Singy, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Left field, way back there, it's got a chance. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. And the Dodgers leave him loaded, and the deficit remains. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Tony Ray.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Tony Ray.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Soderstrom coming home. Now a relay to the plate, and he's out. One down, and that ends the inning. Red Strand.
おい、そんな頃で行くなよ。
5-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB.
残り1時間ほどやるんで、お付き合いください。
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go? Showing the slab in today's game, Hunter Green. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Ray puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
We go to the bottom of the first. In now for the Reds, Tony Ray. The 1-0. On the ground to first, France picks it up, steps on first for the out. Here's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
The second baseman,
And the righty deals. Smoked into left, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So the batting order turns over. And here is Tony Ray. This guy has turned into a beast. And first offering is fouled off. And delivers outside.
We're playing 11, 1-1.
Left-hand batter waits.
The
middle, and that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
now batting.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now Jerome Craig. 2-2 now. There goes the runner. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
エンドラッシュみたい。
The 2-2 now. Stays alive. Kicks and deals.
あ、ダメ。ダメ。あー、来
In
た。
the
いけいけいけい
dirt
けいけ。
to second, and he's out.
やべ、ボール
Now
そ
the
らし
left
ながらいける
fielder,
と思ったら。
Tony Ray.
もう、マジか。
Number 25. Tony Ray.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
No ball. One strike.
Kicks and fires. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Bounce to third. Zips it across, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. We go to the top of the 7th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Brett Beatty. The pitch. That one ripped. That's back there. Out of here. Home run number 5 on the season, and they're chipping away. It's 2-1.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that.
And welcome back. Now at the plate, Tony Ray.
Leading off for the Reds, the left fielder.
The
Tony
pitch.
Ray.
お、なん
Foul
だ
ball there.
All right, one time right here.
Righty to the plate. And now the count is even.
Playing 11, 1-1.
Hey, see you to rip it up there.
Just missed.
Come on, big guy, your pitch.
やめろ。テンパン
That
してんだ、
ball
今。
is down low. And the count is 3-1.
どちらかというとレッツな言うのよ、この人。ビックレットマシンの核弾頭よ。
And that one fouled off.
Little Tony on that fastball is going to have to get it going a little quicker, get that front foot down.
3-2 now. Smoked on the ground a second. Oh, great grab on the dive. And they get the out. Daniel Herman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 3.
The catcher, Daniel Herman.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Popped in the air. Left field. Ray has a beat on it. And he makes the catch. Ball game. And the Reds take the first 2 games of this series. 3-2.
お前やないかい。どっちも嫌なんだよな。私はこのセットを提唱します。ピッツバーグこの世の地獄説。
Glad you're here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, home of the Reds since 2003. Saturday baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming your way next.
20勝6敗って強すぎやろ。
Just about set. And on the mound today, Julio Urias. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Tony Ray. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Hey, get your pitch. Let's go.
はい、教科書パフです。
Swings and lines a base hit into left field, and the leadoff man aboard.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Jerome Craig now at the plate. And the pitch. To third might be two. On to Gonzalez for one. To Bradley and two.
おい、ゲッツー打つだって。何してん。
Batting third, the designated hitter.
Jose Ramos steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Batting seventh, the right fielder for seventh, Jose Ramos.
At the belt and fires. That one ripped left field. That's back there. Gone. His first homer of the year, and the Dodgers have the lead. It's 1-0.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel.
Top half of the third inning. This is Bryson Stott.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Bryson Stott.
And that one is lifted in the air. One down.
The center fielder, number 9, Benny Montgomery.
Back here in Cincinnati, here's a speed threat, Tony Ray.
Leading off for the Reds, the
And a
left
pitch.
fielder, Tony
Tapped softly on the ground. Gonzalez handles. Sends it to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the lead off man. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the fifth. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Jose Ramos.
the right fielder, number 7, Jose Ramos.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Ray under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like.
Now, here is Tony Ray. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The 0-1. That one drifts inside.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Okay. Off the middle, that's a base hit. One run across. Here comes the throw.
Okay.
And he scores. And they lead by 2.
Oh, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Next to hit, Peter Goslin. Runner on the go. Swing and a ball popped up. And a base hit knocks in a run. Throw into third, wide throw, and it cuts away.
Very costly error in the outfield on that one. 2 runs coming across, so that's just a tough one to swallow. You know, some errors you can get bailed out by your pitcher if he's able to work around it, but not here.
Here's the left fielder, Tony Ray.
The left fielder, number 25, Tony.
Move to first.
Ray.
Marte back in on a dive. And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1. Marte on at first, nobody out. And that one fouled off. the pitch. In the dirt, blocked. The tag, and he's out at second. The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. One down, base is empty.
That miss, that's the ball. Count is full.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Back there. On the warning track. And hauls it in.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
取りやがった。
From Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio, Major League Baseball on a Sunday afternoon. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Cincinnati Reds. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. So the Cincinnati Reds come into Game 4 of this series with a chance to sweep. That's something that's not easy to do at this level against any opponent, Chris.
Well, you know these guys are feeling...
Just about ready to go. Pitching in our game today, Sixto Sanchez. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
The wind of the pitch. Tony Ray leading off here as he looks at that one outside the zone. And the 1-0. And that's outside. The wind to kick the 2-0. Now one missed. The wind of the pitch. To the right side. Gonzalez picks it up, whips it to first. One up, one down. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. the next to hit. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. Well struck left field. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone.
With this guy's velocity.
Back here at Great American Ballpark, and stepping in is the speedy Tony Ray.
The left fielder.
First pitch just misses.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next pitch in the dirt, and it's 2-1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. So the lineup flips over. Now here's the Reds' leadoff man, Tony Ray. And the first offering is not close.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Man at second. In there. And so now 1-2. And the right-hander deals.
Yes!
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline. It's 7-2.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't
Grounder
give in. I could watch base hits like that one all
やばい
day
な。ホーム
long,
ラン
and
打て
so
なくなっ
could
て
every
きて
hitting coach in the league.
まあ
Just
いいんだ
a
けど。
nice line drive into
今
center
年は
field.
こういう年だ
So
ね。
the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Bernard Jacobs. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm
あ
coming
あ。
out.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll. Tony Ray getting ready to hit.
The left fielder, number 25. Tony.
First offering misses badly for ball one.
1 and out.
In the air, left field. Gurriel gets under it. Makes the grab for the second out. And welcome back. And now, Andy Pajes. Right-hander kick steals. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they slice into the lead. It's 9-3. Brett Beatty digs in now. Good contact guy, good defender. Swung on, belted. Way back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone.
At this level, you got to be good.
Ty France now at the plate.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ty France.
On a line, base hit. Stop around third.
ああ、それた
The throw
Yeah.
is offline, and he's in to score. It's 9-5.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Absolutely hammered that baseball.
う
Very
ん。
and
Inside the
あ、ホワイトソックスで。
Yeah. Look, it's easy to tell that I belong to a.
And we welcome you to the south side of Chicago and guaranteed rate field. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Chicago White Sox. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. On the hill for the White Sox, Reese Kinnear. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Tony Ray in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
7-10.
Next pitch is popped up. Wait, under this one. He makes the grab, and there's one down. And now Nick York. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Ray moving under it. Makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
And here it comes.
Jeffers.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. And it's caught. Runner tags for home. Marte with a relay home. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep.
One gone, runner at first. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Greg Jones. And he deals. Lifted in the air, out to left. Ray drifts towards it and makes the grab. 2 down.
センターボールか
Back to the top of the lineup, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Tony Ray. First time up was a pop out. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. One down, base is empty. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 0-2 now. And now 1-2.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Righty delivers. Popped up. Wait, under it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty.
So up next, Tony Ray.
センターか今の
The left fielder, number 25, Tony Ray.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Bierling makes the catch, and that'll do it.
ハンタコ
Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. New inning getting started. Leading off, Tony Ray. First offering, and it just misses.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next pitch misses. Ball 2. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
いや
That one's spoiled,
こん
and
な動きしないで
they count now 2-1. And misses inside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Sierra has this one sized up. Calls it in for the out. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Now, Tony Ray.
The left fielder, number 25,
Hey, let's keep it going. Clutch
Tony
up.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Pickoff throw. Marte gets back easily. Two outs.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Marte off of first with 2 away. Right side. On to first, and that is that. Close one here today, and
打順下げるか
MLB.
Oh, すごいな、17って。
When they try to move in, you know what you must do, right? Coming out the room whether the sun or the moon, it is safe to assume that we've been.
調子よくなったら上げる感じで。
Live from Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Chicago White Sox.
and now,
First pitch coming at you right after the break.
White Sox.
Ready to go now? On the hill here today, Zach Plesac. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
星マークはですね、オールスターに出場してるかっていうやつだね。
Tony Ray takes the ball here as he stands in now.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
Here's a 1-1. Next offering is outside. Second inning here, no score. And a foul ball.
He's mixing his pitches really well, late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
やっぱ夏男なんですわ、彼。本当に。夏でよく打
Left-hand
つから、
hitter
本当に。
waits. Stays alive.
夏になると調子上がるやつね。夏男は。
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 2 out.
Hood gets talked about.
1 down. Tony Ray will hit
The
next.
left fielder, number 25. Tony Ray.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty.
Nope. That's inside.
Let her rip right here.
That one inside. 2-1.
All right, one time right here.
Just off the inside edge.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Out to short. Jones over to pick it up. Now the throw to first on the run. 2 out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense.
And up next for Chicago, Nick York, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Second baseman.
That one lifted to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. That one the other way. And a base hit. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk descent with 2 away.
The right fielder.
And now the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr.
実際白い靴下には負けるか。でも赤い靴下にはついんだよ。
The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Marte sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Back here on the south side. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Tony Ray.
The left fielder. Tony.
OK。
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
買い出す。
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So man aboard. Now it's going to be Gabriel Arias. 1 for 2.
ガブリエル・アリアス。
Next offering upstairs.
One strike.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep. Oh, here you go.
Come on, baby.
The
Get your up
pitch.
there. We got 3 balls, 1 strike.
Called strike right there.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Right through there.
Oh my.
1 gone here. All right, who was the first White Sox player to hit for the cycle here at Guaranteed Rate Field?
Jose Valentin.
No.
Okay.
You want to try again?
Tim Anderson.
Chris, it was you.
Really? I knew that.
I know you did. Colby Allard gets the call from the pen, and he's got a nice lead to work with.
Number 39, Colby Allard.
You too. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Noel V. Marte. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. To first, might be glove it cleanly, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get two. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least one.
Jerome Craig, the next to hit for the Reds. Good contact guy, good defender. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Man on second, 2 down. In the air to left center, Sierra ranging to his right. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. So one left for Cincinnati. 5-0 the final.
ああ、次のカードでラストかな。次の3連戦でラストにしようかな。ああ、じゃあコロラドの4連戦で終わります。さあ、7番に下げられたトニー・レイ。
Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. The show brings you game 1 of a big 4-game set. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Colorado Rockies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. Today's starter for Colorado, Anthony Triola. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
The right fielder.
Field 2. In the air, left field. Ray drops steps, heads back on it. Drops into the glove. 1 away. Back here at Coors Field, on to the 3rd inning. And here's the veteran outfielder, Tony Ray.
The left fielder, Tony.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And the pitch. And that's in for a strike. 2-1 now. Foul ball.
やばい。
Next pitch way upstairs. And the righty deals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Out there to center. McDonough under it. He's got it. And there's 1 away.
Batting 8, the second baseman, Gabriel Arias.
So 2 down. Next for Colorado, John Rhodes.
The right fielder, number
the pitch.
1, John.
In the air, out towards left center. Ray makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1. Next for Cincinnati, Tony Ray. This guy has turned into a beast.
Tony Ray.
First offering misses the mark. into center. McDonough in position. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the fourth, and now the DH, Robert Poisson. Kicks and fires. In the air, left side. Ray under it, and it's caught for the out.
Now batting, third base.
Runner on at first with one gone. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tyler McDonough. Runner on the go. Now this is in the air down the line. Ray makes the catch, and there's two away.
The batter, number 19.
And now the shortstop, Isaac Pacheco. He's already homered in this game. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. 2 left for Colorado, and it remains a 4-3 game. Now the left fielder, Tony Ray.
The left fielder, number 25. Tony.
Nope.
Ray.
Hey, see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
And it's fouled away. The tying run at the plate. In the air out towards right center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. And one. So digging in, Isaac Pacheco. He's already homered here in this one.
Shortstop, Isaac.
Left field, Ray settles under it, brings it in, and there's one down.
Up next to Colorado.
So one out, nobody on. John Rose digging in for the Rockies.
Number 1.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Ray makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way. Another solid outing from him out of the bullpen.
Final score. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. 2 of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And on the mound in this one, Lane Enlow. Singing, he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
So just about set now and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Tony Ray. And a pitch. On the ground to first, and he can't come up with it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. Welcome back. Here's a speed threat, Tony Ray. Enlow back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. This one high in the air to left center. Kelly should have this one. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Juro.
Isaac Pacheco digging in for the Rockies. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a ball popped up. Marte right there to make the grab. And there's 2 away.
The batter, the first baseman, Matt.
So the batting order turns over. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Tony Ray. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. First pitch just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Hey, your pitch right now.
And the right-hander deals. In for a strike and a count 1-1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
One down, base is empty. Misses, and it's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And another ball.
Hey, your pitch right here.
The wide to kick the pitch.
Okay.
Swing and a base hit. One gone, runner at first. In now for the Reds, Jerome Craig. He's 0 for 1. At the belt and fires.
Okay.
Liner, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now here is Peter Goslin. One out. Runners at first and second.
Come on, baby. See it. Grab it.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. He hits the wall and hangs on. Great catch. Runner tags at second, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners.
The third baseman, Rafael.
Here's Rafael Devers. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
The pitch. And downstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And he's right here one time.
Come on, big guy. See her
The 2-1. And fouled off. Rolled slowly to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Reds 1 and the Rockies nothing. Next to hit for the Rockies, Luis Garcia. The switch hitter batting right.
Second baseman, Luis Garcia.
And now the lefty in the air, left field. Puts the squeeze on it, and that ends the inning. Rockies are down quietly. They're down 1-0. So the lineup flips over. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Tony Ray. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And he grounds one back up the middle, fires over to first. 2 away.
Up next for Cincinnati.
We go to the 9th, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Tony Ray.
The left fielder.
That one pushed to the left and foul. The pitch. Fouled off left side. Oh, 2 now. And there's a ball.
1 and 2.
To the right side, Garcia handles the chance. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
The batter, the center fielder,
Well, a low-scoring ball game in this one. 2-0 game, few errors, pretty clean. That's kind of what you want to see in terms of defense and pitching. A couple of runs was all it took.
あ、ちょうど3時間だから終わるか。うい。なんか今日マジ全然打てなかったな。また、打率2割台。ホームラン1本。ひどい。不審すぎるな今年。まあ仕方ないですね。まあこっからですね。頑張ります。はい。それじゃ、お疲れ様でーす。